Okay, Ian. Big result today, 2-1 at home. What's your take on today's proceedings?
Yeah, I thought we battled really hard. If we take our chances, I think we win the game comfortably. But when you're a little bit nervy, which we are, we make our work of it sometimes. But overall, I thought we deserved the victory, and it's a big win for us today. Sometimes we fell into the bottom four where we haven't played a lot of games, and games become a bit pressurised. And I think it looked like a little bit. They were a little bit pressurised at time, but really pleased to get the win.
Obviously, you put an article on the website during the week. How do you think the players have responded to what people are saying is obviously not a sustained period of success? It must be difficult for you and the players to sometimes motivate yourselves.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case. This football club, since I've been here, we've moved a long way in 4.5 years. And no divine right to win a football match. You've got to work hard, and we've stepped up a league where it's unforgiving. If you don't play well, you'll get beat. That's simple as that in this league. And I just feel that there's a lot bit of doom and gloom. I think we put a bring on ourselves because of our success what we've had over the years since I've been here. And that's now we just last 6 games we've won 3 and lost 3. That's 9 points is fine. If we continue that, we'd be fine. But I just think that sometimes, because we've had a lot of good cup runs, we drew a couple, we've ended up a lot of cup games, we've fallen behind the fixtures, and I think we're in a little bit of a false position. There's loads of work to be done, but we are a real young side, and we need to get things right on the training ground. And if they replicate what they do on the training ground on a match day, we win a lot of football matches.
There was possibly a surprise inclusion today for a lot of people. We saw Toby pointing back.
Yeah.
Is that just a one-off, or is that possibly a permanent thing?
I hope it's not a one-off. I thought he was man of match. I thought he was brilliant. He's come in for us. We're a bit bare-boned, obviously. We've a couple of 3 suspensions and a couple of defenders out injured, so we've a bit of a makeshift back 4. And Toby's come in, and I think only Toby could do what he done today. Come in and just give an accomplished performance, and I think he's rightly our best player. And I say, with that in mind, I've spoken to him because he got a bit downbeat when the game he left was I think it was Needham Market. We were chasing the game, and I took him off because he'd been booked, and I just think he felt he wasn't up to this standard. And I think if you see him today, I think that's not the case. I think he is. I think he was a bit hard on himself, and we want more Toby Point is our football club because he's the most honest lad there is at the club. I can't say enough nice things about him, and we want him at our club because he can play in a number of positions, and he does whatever you ask him, he would do for you.
Mm-hmm. There's also some new additions to the side. Yeah. Ashley was on the bench today, and I believe there's another lad that was out there warming up with the players today, but obviously wasn't included in the squad.
Yeah, we brought in obviously the right back. That's only Michael's second start. He's done well. He's got to get fitter. He ain't played a little bit of an injury. He needs to get sharper. But I thought he'd given a good performance right back. Ashley's a wide player who's asked to come train. Obviously trained, caught our eye. He's an out-and-out winger, gets at people. And again, young. He's 18. I think he's about 18, 19. So, and the other one's Marcos, who's at Whitehawks. Come to us. He's another attacking option who can play in the pocket, in the hole, play wide. We're looking to strengthen all the time. We're not the finished end product by no means, and we need to keep making sure that people come into the club and keep improving the football club. And I'm hoping these lads will do that.
Obviously, good result today. Moving on to Tuesday. Finally, it looks like we get to play Whitehawk on Tuesday night. Without giving too much away, what's your plan for Tuesday?
Yeah, no, we put out as strong a side we can. We want to try and progress. I think for a local footballer, it's a big game for if you can get to the final. I think it's at the Amex still. I think if you can get there, it's massive for any player at this level. So we'll be trying our best to get a result. We want to now get on a little run. We did it early part of the season. I think we went 10 unbeaten, and we want to do that again. Hopefully we was unbeaten in September. October was okay. November was a disaster, as in we had cup games and we didn't win many league games. It's December now, so hopefully we can move on and get on a little run again.
Big win today. Well done for 3 points on the board. One thing you did say earlier that we got quite a lot of games in hand. I think if we win those games in hand, we could easily go up to 8th or 9th.
Right,
it's obviously a difficult thing to win all those games, but would you rather have the points in the bag or?
You want points in the bag. Listen, we've got I think 4, 5, 6 games on some people. We not had to win today, but it was a big win for the club. Because it's obviously when you lost a couple on the spin, you need to get a result. We've done that. With the games now, they're going to be hard, but if we can get some points in them and get to this season, our aim is to try and get in the top half of the league. That's my aim at the moment. I'm not looking down. That's only me. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I'm looking to get in the top half of the league, and we need to do that by getting more consistent and keep improving our football club, and that's what we're trying to do.
Well done today, and good luck on Tuesday.